Hey everybody, I'm here for my Mailbox vlog, and I know it's been a long time since I've had one, and I'm gonna try and go through this very quickly. So let's get started because I got a lot of books. First off, from the Around the World One Arc tours, started by Cindy. I got Raised by Wolves by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and so I have to read this entire book. It's like over 400 pages in a week. And it's actually less than a week now because I got it on Thursday. So I have to send it out by Thursday. So I'm going to be just trying to fly through it as quickly as I can. So that's going to be interesting. I got a package from Penguin, which was very fun. And it was unexpected. I didn't ask for any of these titles. I got Winter Longing by Trisha Mills. She wrote Heartbreak River, and I haven't read it yet, but I do have a copy of Heartbreak River, and I'm glad I have this now, and I'm very excited for it because it just sounds good. I love romances and stuff like that, so very very girly in that way. Invisible Girl by Mary Hanlon Stone. I don't know if I put something in here. I did. I got some Vampire Academy tattoos, I think. I think that's what these are. Like temporary tattoos, obviously. And then I also got three. Would you stop that? Oh, goodness. Um, three Chronicles of Vladimir Todd little buttons. And they're like, it's like red, blue, and orange or something like that. Red, blue, and purple to correspond with the books. So that was fun too. I got Plus by Veronica Chambers, and as I found out, because I didn't actually look at this because I didn't really want this book. I was just like, so I don't know what it's about. I just didn't want it. Like these other books, well, except for Invisible Girl, I wanted Winter Longing and then the one I'm going to show you next. So I didn't really spend a whole lot of time looking at this, but as it turns out, Lauren from Lauren's Crammed Bookshelf has, I don't know if you can even see it. You can see a clearer picture on her blog, but she has a blurb on here on the arc itself, and I'm really hoping for her sake that it's also on the final copy of the book when it comes out in August. So, because it's all fine and dandy to be on the arc, you know, and it's very exciting, especially because it's on the outside, it's on the back cover, but not a lot of people see the arc, so I hope that it also shows up on the final copy. So. And then I also got The Extraordinary Secrets of April, May, and June by Robin Benway, which has an amazing cover. I love it. And I'm going to try and figure out, I think it's, and you can see the three girls that way. And I'm so happy to have this because I loved Audrey Waite, and so I've just been really excited to see this, and it's got a fun little paranormal aspect to it. And it kind of reminds me a bit of Charmed. And in fact, three girls, sisters, that sort of thing, and they kind of look a bit like the. But anyway, so I'm really excited to have this. I can't wait to read it. It's gonna be so much fun. I got a book from the UK, which is very exciting. They contacted me, and it's like HarperCollins, or like a subsidiary of HarperCollins UK, contacted me to review this book called White Tiger by Kylie Chan, and it's the first book of the Dark Heavens trilogy. And from what I've heard, from what the guy told me, it's supposed to be coming out here in the U.S. later this year, like summer, I think. I haven't really spent a whole lot of time looking looking into it, but this one's really big. This is over 500 pages. So, look how thick that is. So yeah, and it's got some like tiny prints and stuff like that. Like, look at all that. So, yeah, but it sounds really interesting, and so I'm very excited to have it. I got Winging It by Jenny Gardner. The subtitle is A Memoir of Caring for a Vengeful Parrot Who's Determined to Kill Me. And it's a nonfiction book. And Jenny Gardner is a lovely, lovely lady. I love her. She's so funny, and she wrote Sleeping with Ward Cleaver, which came out, I think, in February 2008. And um, and so she's just really nice, and so she finally has another book coming out, even though it's nonfiction. I know it's going to be very funny, and I'm very excited. Um, and hopefully I'll get to see her at the Virginia Book Festival. Even though I think her panel is on a day I'm not going. I'm only going on one day. It's a 4-day festival. But I'm hoping, since she actually lives in Charlottesville, she'll, come on Saturday as well, when I'll be there. So, but yeah, I'm very excited to have this. Amy Brinkhout White sent me her book, Forget Her Nots, because we weren't sure if and when Harper Teen would actually be sending me a copy of it. So she just said, just go ahead, so she graciously sent me a copy. I'm very thankful for it. And cause I'm featuring her for Fashion Voice of YA in March. And she didn't sign it because I am going to be meeting her at the Virginia Book Festival. She's going to be on a panel and with Jennifer Hubbard, I think, and David McInnes-Gill, and I want to say Paula Chase, but I might be very wrong about that, but I can't remember who the other person is. Mainly because and this is I'm sorry to the other two authors, but I'm really only coming for Amy and Jen. So, but yeah, so she said, and then if I do end up getting a copy from Harper Teen, I should just give her the extra copy back. So, and then she just has an extra copy to send out to somebody else or keep for herself, do whatever she wants. I also got the 3 copies of Wherever Nina Lies that are going on with the contest, and you've got the contest ends 8 p.m. on March 1st, I think, or 9 p.m., and it's Eastern time. So, but these are the 3 copies that will be sent out with a bunch of swag, because I've got a ton of swag to get rid of, and so please enter, and you could win a fine paperback book. And this is an amazing book, you'll love it. And then today I got The Dead Tossed Waves by Carrie Ryan. This is a hardcover. And I already have an advance copy, so I don't really need this. So I'll probably end up donating it to the library. And, which actually, it's kind of funny because, now I don't know if they used the copy that I donated, but I also donated a hardcover of Forest of Handsome Teeth. So I think it'd be funny, and then, I give them this and they end up using it too, so. And then I also got High Before Homeroom by Maya Sloan, which is coming out in June from Simon & Schuster. And it's supposed to be like The Perks of Being a Wallflower, which I didn't read. I did check it out from the library one time, and I think I started reading it, and I liked it, but then I had to take it back, so. And then the moment you've all been waiting for, at least if you have been watching my Twitter, I got a book today that had a quote from me on the back of it, and of course I went and Twittered about it, and but I didn't say the title or anything. So here it is. Zen and Xander Undone by Amy Kathleen Ryan. I got this in the mail. It was, I didn't ask for this. I was probably going to because I loved Vibes, which was her second book. I don't know what her first book was. But anyway, so on the back, there are 2 quotes, one from Publishers Weekly and one from me. And those are the only 2 quotes used in this book. So, like, it's just the 2 on the back, and then there's none in the beginning. So I'm hoping, like I said, with Lawrence being on the back of Plus, which did I actually say what that title was? It was Plus by Veronica Chambers, because I feel like I didn't say Veronica Chambers. So, but anyway, I hope this also shows up on the hardcover, because that would be fantastic, and then I would buy it. So, but anyway, but here it is on the back with Publishers Weekly. Again, I don't know if you can see that or not. but I hope you can. And so yeah, so I'm very excited to have this, and just very, very excited. And if it doesn't show up, please let me know, and then I'll just post a picture of it. So if I can get a good picture of it. So yeah, so that's all the books that I got, and I have nothing else to say, and I'm hoping this is under 10 minutes because I spent a lot of time talking. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.